As a user of SAP, in addition to the standard SAP data validation, you can also set up SANA-specific validation roles. You can access data validation roles either from the SANA Web Store configuration window by clicking Validate or by calling the transaction validation role. As you can see, you can manage validation roles for customers and products data. Data validation roles affect data retrieving. For example, you can set up validation roles which define if a product is orderable or a customer is allowed to order. Only data which satisfies the selected criteria set in the data validation roles table can be processed by SANA. At first, you need to select the SANA Web Store for which you want to set up data validation roles. If you have multiple web stores, you can set up data validation roles for each web store. Then, select whether you want to set up validation roles for customers' data or products' data, and click Continue. To add a validation role, select the SAP table to which the validation role should be applied. If you create a validation role for customers, it can be customer master data and other related customers' data. If you create a validation rule for products, it can be material master data and other related materials data. Then select the table field for which data validation rule should be set. Select an operator that indicates a specific data validation expression. The combination of criteria operator and value defines the validation rule for the selected table field. In the value low field, enter the field value. If you select the criteria operator between, then you can enter the range of field values in the value low and value high fields. Here you can enter the error message for the validation rule. Error messages for products which do not pass validation are shown in the Web Store Catalog Overview table. And this is the priority of validation rules. The table fields are checked in the order set by priority. SANA adds a few default validation rules for customers and products. When you change data validation rules, you always have an option to reset all validation rules to the default ones.